Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 13th of January 1983, and the title is Only Those Who Are Spinners of the Discus of Self-Realization Claim a Right to the Fortune of the Kingdom of the Whole Globe. Do all of you consider yourselves to be spinners of the discus of self-realization? Only those who are spinners of the discus of self-realization claim a right to become the rulers of the globe and receive the fortune of the kingdom in the future. To be a spinner of the discus of self-realization means to know the different part you play throughout the whole cycle. Do all of you know this special aspect? That throughout the whole cycle, you are special souls who play a hero part. By making your life as valuable as a diamond in this last birth, you become those who play a hero part throughout the whole cycle. Are you aware of all the births you have taken in the cycle from the beginning till the end? It is all at this time that you become knowledgeable. It is only at this time that you can know all your births, and you can therefore now know your horoscope of 5,000 years. When anyone else tells you your horoscope, that would probably be for only 2, 4, or 6 births. However, Bab-Dada has told you your horoscope for all your births. Therefore, all of you have become master knowledgeful, haven't you? You have also known this whole account in the pictures. It is definitely because you know this that you have shown in the pictures. Have you seen the picture of your horoscope? On seeing that picture, do you experience that that is the picture of your horoscope? Or do you feel that it is just a picture to explain knowledge? You have the intoxication of being special souls throughout the whole cycle who play a part from the beginning to the end. Do you not? You have been playing your various parts with Father Brahma, the first father, and the first mother of the world throughout the whole cycle. Have you not? You are those who fulfill the responsibility of love for Brahma Baba throughout the whole cycle. You are not those who want to go to the land of Nirvana, are you? What have those who haven't seen the beginning seen? All of you have seen the beautiful scenes of the beginning of the world so many times. Do you remember very clearly that time, that kingdom, that form of yours and your life in which you are filled with everything? Or is there a need to remind you of that? You now understand very clearly the importance of your birth of the beginning, that is, of your first life and your present last birth. Do you not? The praise of both is limitless. Just as the difference between the first deity, Adidev Brahma, and the first soul, Sri Krishna, is shown, and you also show them together, in the same way, each of you should keep your Brahmin form and your deity form in front of you and see how you souls have remained elevated from the beginning to the end. Then you will feel great intoxication and happiness. There is the specialty of the one who is making you and also of the one you who is becoming. Bap Dada is pleased to see both forms of the children. Although you are number-wise, each of you souls will become a deity soul. Everyone believes the deities to be worthy of worship, elevated, and great souls. Even if one of you deity souls is the last numbered soul, he is still in the list of those who become worthy of worship. You attained the fortune of the kingdom for half the cycle, and you then become an elevated soul, worthy of respect and worshipped for half the cycle. Even today, you can see the worship of and the belief in the images of your living Brahman form and deity form. Can anyone be more elevated than this? Constantly remain stable in the form of this awareness. Then you won't have to make effort repeatedly to go to the stage above from down below. No matter where all of you have come from, at this time you are all residents of Madhuban. Therefore, all of you residents of Madhuban have easily become embodiments of remembrance. Have you not? It is a sign of great fortune to become a resident of Madhuban, because to enter the gates of Madhuban means to attain a blessing for all time. There is also the importance of the place. All of you are stable in the form of being residents of Madhuban who have received all blessings. Are you not? You experience the stage of being complete. Do you not? Someone who is an embodiment of the complete form would constantly dance in happiness and sing the praise of the Father. Continue to dance in happiness in this way so that those who see you also begin to dance in their mind in happiness, just as an audience who watch others dancing physically also begin to feel keen to dance themselves. Therefore, constantly dance and sing praise in this way. Acha, you double foreign children have this special chance because you are the long lost and now found beloved children. When the population of double foreigners increases, what will you do then? Just as the children who are residents of Bharat have given you double foreigners a chance, so you too will give others a chance, will you not? To experience your happiness in the happiness of others is to be a great donor. Bap Dada meetings group from different countries, meeting a group from Singapore. Bap Dada calls those from Singapore the decoration of the Father. Which decoration are all of you? Are you the jewels of the forehead? A jewel of the forehead means one who constantly keeps the Father in his head. You are such jewels of the forehead. This is called the high stage. Constantly continue to move forward while considering yourselves to be souls who constantly remain stable in such an elevated stage. Those who remain stable in such an elevated stage will overcome all the things down below in such a way as though they are nothing. The problems will remain down below and you will go up above. Constantly remember your title of being a jewel of the forehead. Don't come down, always remain up above. The place of a jewel of the forehead is the forehead. That is high. You are such elevated souls. Bap Dada has selected special decorations. Constantly keep your fortune in your awareness and continue to move forward. Continue to fly in the flying stage and make others fly. The confluence age is the age for flying and making others fly. This time has received this blessing. Babdada meeting a group from Africa. You are souls who are constantly loving and cooperative. Because of having love and being cooperative, you have become imperishable jewels. The Eternal Father has made you into imperishable jewels, equal to Himself. You are such imperishable jewels that no one can shake you in any way. You are the imperishable jewels who have received the blessing of being immortal. You are real gold, are you not? You are the Father's companions. Whatever the Father's task is, it is your task. You will constantly remain together, and this is why you will remain imperishable. True love finishes all obstacles. No matter how many obstructions come, with one faith and one support, you have continued to receive success and you will continue to receive it. Do you continue to experience this? When the Almighty Authority Father is with you, all those little things finish in such a way as though they are nothing. Even the impossible becomes possible because you have become the children of the Almighty Authority. Everything works out as easily as pulling hair out of butter. Do you consider yourselves to be such elevated, master, almighty authorities? You don't have any weaknesses, do you? The Father is the almighty authority, and the Father places the children even ahead of Him. Constantly think of how elevated the Father has made you and of all the things He has given you, and you will remain constantly happy and powerful. Bapdada meeting a group from Trinidad and Guyana. Do you constantly experience yourselves to be souls who are full of all virtues and powers, equal to the Father? You are constantly the children of the Father, are you not? Since you are constantly the children, you should also constantly be embodiments of dharana, equal to the Father. Ask yourself if you are constantly a soul who is worthy of the Father's inheritance. A righteous soul never forgets his rights. Since you want to attain a kingdom for all time, you must also have remembrance all the time. You have maintained courage, remained fearless, and continued to move forward, and this is why you have continued to receive help. With the specialty of courage, you receive everyone's cooperation. Because of this specialty, many other specialties automatically come. You take one step forward and claim a right to receive the cooperation of many steps. Therefore, donate to others and give them the blessing of this specialty and help them to move forward. Just as a tree becomes fruitful when it receives water, so too, by using your specialties for service, you become fruitful. Therefore, use such specialties for service and continue to attain fruit. Acha. Bapdada meeting a group from Mauritius. Do you constantly consider yourselves to be souls who are great donors and bestowers of blessings, equal to the Father? Bap Dada is happy to see souls who are teachers and instrument servers, equal to himself. Do you first of all constantly consider yourselves to be equal to the Father and embodiments that are complete with everything? Because if servers themselves are not complete, what would become of others? You heard, you experienced, and you received a golden chance to become a server equal to the Father. Therefore, what greater fortune could there be than this? Constantly continue to increase this fortune that you have attained. Acha, blessing. May you be holy swans filled with all greatness, who see and speak of the specialties of one another. At the confluence age, every child has attained one or other special virtue through knowledge. This is why you have to become a holy swan and see and speak of each one's specialty. Whenever you see or hear of anyone's weakness, you should feel that that is not that person's weakness, but your own weakness, because all of us belong to the one Father, one family, and are beads of the one rosary. Just as you don't want your own weakness to be revealed, similarly, don't speak about the weaknesses of others. To be a holy swan means to imbibe specialties and finish weaknesses. Slogan: only intense effort makers who save time are constantly victorious. Om Shanti.